Hi, I'm State Superintendent Mike Flanagan. It's June 25th, 2015, and I'll be retiring at the end of the month. But I couldn't leave without extending my sincerest thanks and appreciation for all of the work you've invested in the school breakfast. In 2008, we launched the very first Michigan School Breakfast Challenge. The challenge was so successful that we launched a second one in 2013 called the First Fuel School Breakfast Challenge. You know, students need breakfast every day so they can be healthy and ready to learn. And you've risen to the challenge and found ways to make breakfast quick, convenient, nutritious, and flavorful. And you've helped increase the number of students eating a morning meal. Let's take a look at some of the things you've done.
Hi, I'm Mary Krakowski, Food Service Director of Port Huron School District. By using breakfast kiosks at Howland Woods Middle School, breakfast participation has increased from 150 to 400.
Hi, I'm Janice Momber, the Food Service Director of Callaway Norman-Dixon School District. This school year, we tried something new to help students get the nourishment they need, breakfast on the bus.
Typically in the Flint Community Schools, we have a lot of students that walk to school, a lot of students that tend to get up late, and so we want to make sure that we capture all the students so that they can have a chance to eat breakfast. And so the Second Chance Breakfast is to give those students an opportunity to have a healthy breakfast and to make sure that they can focus and learn in school.
Today we are doing a community event for Fraser Schools. It's their first football game of the year, so every year they have a tailgate. So we're here to promote breakfast and some new a la carte items. And Chef Dave came and made some fancy breakfast items for everybody to try.
They're making smoothies. They make Monday through Friday, about 100 each morning. We have 3 to 4 flavors. Usually we offer 3: strawberry, banana, peach, pineapple, and all different kinds. And so you'll hear the blender going pretty much non-stop all through breakfast.
We needed a way to be able to serve students, get them through the line, and get them back into the classroom. We started out with a very basic menu we did 2 choices each day, a blue and a gold choice, and kept it very simple because we couldn't let this fail.
We basically brought the cafeteria out into the hallway so that when students walked in from both entry points, they passed where we were serving breakfast. So it kind of made them focus on that and actually get breakfast instead of coming all the way down to the cafeteria.
Hi, I'm Amy Nichols, Food Service Director, South Haven Public Schools. To help ensure the success of a new grab-and-go breakfast program, we had to do our homework. Last year, here at South Haven Public Schools, we developed and piloted 2 variations of grab-and-go breakfast service in 3 school buildings, which resulted in increased school breakfast participation.
The goal of the First Fuel School Breakfast Challenge was for school buildings to have at least 60% of their students that participate in school lunch also participate in school breakfast. The challenge began in September 2013 and concluded in June 2015. 1,076 school buildings met the challenge. Of those, 406 met additional criteria and were identified as medal winners. 27 gold, 37 silver, and 342 bronze. 670 schools made the honorable mention list. Since the First Fuel School Breakfast Challenge was announced, total breakfast participation as a percentage of total lunch participation has increased from 42.9% in 2013 to 48.5% in 2015.
As a result of these 2 breakfast challenges, we've seen great increases in the number of students eating breakfast across the state. Our work is far from over. Think of these as the first steps in our journey towards making school breakfast available to each and every child in every school in Michigan. So please continue your hard work and spread the word to other school districts. You have a great story to tell about the success of school breakfast. Michigan students, especially our neediest, are counting on you. Thanks again.